Hi, I'm Celeste, and welcome to She's Wired for More. Today, we're uncovering the shocking science of what really happens to women's muscles between 40 and 70. Hello, my friends. It's your friend Celeste. I want to talk to you about something really important today. It is something we don't often discuss, but it affects every single one of us. It is about our strength, our energy, and our health as we get older. I want to share a simple truth with you. After you turn 40, you can lose up to 8% of your muscle every 10 years. That number might sound a little scary, I know, but please don't be alarmed. Knowledge is power, and understanding what is happening in our bodies is the very first step to taking control. We are going to walk this path together, and I promise you will feel so much more hopeful and empowered by the end. This isn't about creating fear. It's about opening a conversation. Let's begin with the fact I mentioned earlier, because it is so important. After age 40, our bodies can start to lose muscle mass. The science shows this can be up to 8% per decade. If we do nothing, that rate can even increase to 15% per decade after age 70. Think about what that really means. It is a slow, quiet process. It is not like a sudden injury that you notice right away. It is more like a slow leak in a tire. You might not see it at first, but over time, it affects how you move through the world. This is why you might feel a little less steady on your feet, or why climbing a flight of stairs might leave you more breathless than it did a few years ago. This muscle loss is not your fault. It is a natural part of the aging process, made more complex by the hormonal shifts we women experience in premenopause and menopause. As our estrogen levels decline, our bodies find it a bit harder to build and maintain muscle tissue. This is a key reason why strength training becomes so incredibly vital for us during this chapter of life. We are not just fighting against time. We are working with our bodies to give them exactly what they need to stay strong and resilient. It is a proactive step, a loving gesture to our future selves. So, what can we do about this today? The answer is beautifully simple. Move your body against resistance. This is the core of strength training. You don't have to become a bodybuilder. You can start with your own body weight. Try doing some simple squats while you wait for your tea to brew. Do some push-ups against the kitchen counter. Use simple resistance bands while you watch your favorite show. Here is a common myth I want to bust right now. Lifting weights will make me bulky. This is one of the biggest misconceptions that holds women back. The truth is, it is very difficult for women to build large, bulky muscles because we have much lower levels of testosterone than men. Consistent strength training for women leads to a body that is strong, toned, and lean. It helps you look and feel more capable and confident, not bulky. So let go of that fear. Pick up those weights, or just use your own body's weight. Your muscles are waiting for your call to action, and they will thank you for it. Just 20 to 30 minutes, 2 or 3 times a week, can make a world of difference and effectively halt this silent loss. Our muscles are not just for looks. They are not just for showing off at the gym. They are the engines of our bodies. They help us move. They support our bones. They keep our metabolism humming. They play a huge role in keeping us healthy and vibrant for many, many years to come. Understanding this is like being given a secret map to a healthier future, and I am so excited to explore it with you. So, let's make a promise to each other today. Let's promise to learn, to grow, and to get stronger together. In this essay, I will share 7 incredible and sometimes shocking facts about our muscles. These are not meant to scare you, but to inspire you. Each fact will come with simple, practical tips that you can start using right away. You do not need a fancy gym membership or complicated equipment. All you need is a little bit of knowledge and the belief that you can do this. Because I believe in you, and I know that we are all capable of building a stronger, healthier future for ourselves, starting right now, at this very moment. Ever feel like your metabolism slowed down around your 40th birthday? A huge reason is muscle loss. Here's the simple fact. Muscle is your metabolism's best friend. It's metabolically active, burning calories even at rest. In fact, 1 pound of muscle burns about 3 times more calories than 1 pound of fat. So as we lose muscle, our metabolic rate goes down. The amazing news is, we can reverse this. Every strength training exercise you do boosts your metabolism. When we think about keeping our bones strong, what is the first thing that comes to mind? For most of us, it is probably calcium or vitamin D. We think about drinking milk or getting enough sunshine. Those things are absolutely important. But there is another hero in the story of our bones: our muscles. Many people don't know this. Strong muscles lead to strong bones. The two systems are deeply connected. Osteoporosis makes bones weak and brittle, and our risk increases significantly after menopause. Protecting our bones is critical for long-term independence. How exactly does this work? When you do strength training, your muscles pull on your bones. That pull sends a wake-up signal to bone cells. In response, bones rebuild to become stronger and denser. This is called bone remodeling. Without the muscle signal, bones slowly lose density. Studies show resistance training can slow bone loss after menopause, and in some cases, even build new bone. We can actively increase bone density, lowering fracture risk later in life. Walking, running are good, but weight-bearing resistance exercises are even better. This includes lifting weights, using resistance bands, lunges, squats. Tip: add some impact. Myth: I'm too old or frail to lift weights. This is false. Those who feel weakest often benefit most. Start small. Lift soup cans while seated. Stand up and sit down from a sturdy chair 10 times. That's a squat. Every time you challenge your muscles, you send a life-giving message to your bones. You're building strength for today and an unbreakable frame for your tomorrows. The hormonal changes of midlife can make our bodies less sensitive to insulin, affecting blood sugar. But your muscles are a secret weapon. They're the largest storage site for glucose in your body, acting like a sponge to soak up sugar from your bloodstream. When you exercise, your muscles pull in that glucose, improving insulin sensitivity for up to 48 hours. A simple 10-minute walk after meals helps your muscles do their job. Section 6. Fact number 5. More than just movement. We have talked about how muscles affect our metabolism. We have talked about how muscles affect our bones. We have talked about how muscles affect our blood sugar. But their influence goes even deeper. Our muscles are now being recognized as an endocrine organ. That sounds complicated, but it just means muscles produce and release special substances, like a gland does. When you exercise, your muscles release hundreds of beneficial compounds. These compounds are called myokines. Scientists sometimes call them hope molecules. These myokines travel throughout your body and have powerful effects on your health. They travel to your brain. They have antidepressant effects. They boost mood and protect brain health. This is one reason you feel so good after a workout. Other myokines travel to your fat cells. They help fat cells burn more energy. Some have anti-inflammatory effects. They help reduce chronic, low-grade inflammation. That inflammation is linked to age-related diseases, heart disease, cancer. Your muscles are like your own personal internal pharmacy, dispensing powerful medicine every single time you get them working. This new understanding completely changes how we should view exercise. It's not just about burning calories or building biceps. It's about communicating with every system in your body. It's a way to actively fight inflammation, improve your mental health, reduce your risk for disease. A strong body is not separate from a healthy mind or internal system. Everything is connected, and muscles are at the center of this network. This is a profound shift in how we understand the body and our power to influence our health. So how can we tap into this internal pharmacy? You already know the answer. Move your body in a way that challenges your muscles. You do not need to run a marathon to get these benefits. Even moderate activity, like a brisk walk, or a session of strength training. These activities will cause your muscles to release wonderful myokines. Myth: rest is always the best thing when you feel tired or down. While sleep is essential, sometimes the best thing for energy and mood is to get moving. That release of myokines can provide a natural boost. It's more powerful than just sitting still. Is it too late to start building muscle in your 50s, 60s, or beyond? The answer is a resounding no. It is never too late. Studies on people in their 80s and 90s show that with simple strength training, they significantly increased muscle mass and strength. They could walk faster, climb stairs more easily, and improve their balance. This proves you can reverse functional decline at any age. Of course, always speak with your doctor before beginning a new exercise program. The final and most important fact I want to leave you with is not about science. It is about you. You are so much stronger than you know. This journey is about feeling capable, confident, and in control of your health. Remember that this is a journey of small, consistent steps. You do not have to change everything overnight. Just pick one thing. If you found this helpful, please consider subscribing for more. Let's continue to learn and grow stronger, together.